I understand that many students tend to fail trigonometry, not because they do not understand the subject or that they are not equipped enough, just because they have not been taught the correct methods into solving these proof questions, right? So in this lesson, we're gonna go to several proof questions, and then I'm gonna solve for you and indicate what it is that you need to know or that you need to take note of, right? So we're given a question on the right hand side. These questions are coming from the answer series textbook, right? These questions come from an answer series textbook. If you want these questions, you can purchase the answer series textbook and then you can see them, right? So you're doing question 17, right? So when you're proving a trigonometric question, what you need to understand is that you need to indicate your marker that you're gonna be solving what? You're gonna be solving the left hand side, guys. Right, you're going to be solving the left hand side, and the left hand side says that it's sine 2 theta minus cos theta over what? Over sine theta minus cos 2 theta, right? So you're going to proceed with solving your right hand side, that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, right? So for you to prove that, the first thing you need to do, the first question, you know that here in the sine 2 theta, this is a what? This is a double angle, guys. This is a double angle. So how do you solve the? So you just only simplify it. The double angle of sine 2 theta is gonna be what? It's gonna be 2 sine theta cos theta minus cos theta, right? And then it's gonna be all over what? It's gonna be all over sine theta minus, right? So now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna have to solve for what? You're gonna have to solve for this cos 2 theta, right? So this is also what? This is also a double angle, right? This is also a double angle, guys. So how do you solve it? You're gonna make the denominator to be one trigonometric function, meaning that you're gonna choose sine here. So it's gonna be 1 minus 2 sine squared theta, right? Which is all equals to what? Which is all equals to, right? So now what you need to do now, since you see that in this equation you have what? Since you see that in this equation you have sine theta, cos theta, and cos theta, right? So what I would advise you to do is, since you see that there's a what? The allied terms here. This is what? This is cos theta, and also this is what? This is cos theta, right? So all you do is to what? To take cos theta outside the bracket. Then you're gonna be left with what? With 2 sine theta minus 1, guys. Right. And then when you solve this, you're gonna be left with what? With sine theta minus. So it's gonna be what? It's gonna be negative multiplied by 1, also negative multiplied by negative sine squared theta, negative sine 2 squared theta, right? So you're gonna be left with what? You're gonna be left with sine theta minus what? Minus plus 2 sine squared theta minus 1. All right, so let's write it in a nicely correct format. Let's write it in a nicely correct format. So we have what? We have cos theta over what? Over 2 cos theta multiplied by 2 sine theta minus 1, right? This is all over what? This is all over 2 sine squared theta plus sine theta minus 1, right? So now what you recognize here in this equation, this denominator, is that this is a what? This is a quadratic trigonometric function, right? So if it's a quadratic trigonometric function, how can you solve it? Right, so it's similar to this, guys. It's similar to this. I understand people might not be familiar with this. It's similar to the quadratic x variables, right? Like this. It's similar to this, just that this is a what? Trigonometric function. It's similar to what? To 2x squared plus x minus what? Minus 1, because you understand that this is what? This is one function, right? This is sine and this is sine, and then we have a constant, right? And then this is what? X, this is x, and then we have a constant, right? So for you to, if you were to solve this, how would you solve this? Easy, né? You know that to factorize this would be 2x minus 1 x plus 1, right? Because when we multiply this x with 2, we're going to have 2x, and then 2x minus 1, it's what is x, right? And then this is 2x squared, and these two, when they multiply each other, it's 2x squared. And then, yeah, because it's going to be 2x minus what? Minus x, and then this is x. Then it's going to be negative 1 times negative 1, which is what? Positive 1 times negative 1, which is negative 1. Right. Let's solve it, guys. So in this instance, it's going to be what? It's going to be cos theta 2 sine theta minus 1 over what? This is all over. It's going to be what? 2 sine theta minus 1, right? And then sine theta plus 1, right? So guys, if you have any questions about this proving trigonometric function, you can just comment below, or maybe if I had made any mistake, you can just comment below, right? So basically what you see that they are like terms. This is 2 sine theta, this is 2 sine theta, and also this is what? This is 2 sine theta. So what they do is that they cancel each other, guys. They cancel each other, right? So you are left with what? You are left with what? You are left with what? With cos theta over what? Over sine theta plus 1, right? Which is exactly what we were solving in the first place. So meaning that the left hand side is equals to what? The right hand side, right? So yeah, guys, you've reached the end of this video. So if you've reached this point, guys, which means you enjoy this content. So please, guys, subscribe to my channel so that you cannot miss any more of my videos, because I do a weekly video where I assist students in mathematics, physical sciences, and life sciences. Also, it's a good idea for you to subscribe now, because since I'll be posting videos every day, I can be assisting you in your mathematics and physical sciences, meaning that there are more chances of you passing maths with A and also passing science with A, because you're going to be doing revision. And also there are many opportunities that can unfold during the course of the year, right? So guys, please subscribe to my channel, and also do not miss there's a video that you can watch also next, if you say that you need more revision and you need more clarity on the content, right? So guys, thank you very much for clicking to this video, and also I'll see you in the next one.